Hello, welcome to my channel. Tell me, what is this date, today's date? Now, if you said 25th of August, well done. However, if you used a regular number and you said 25 of August, you need to watch this video. So in today's video, I'm going to go through the pronunciation, the exact pronunciation of ordinal numbers in British English. Why are these ordinal numbers so important? Well, how can you tell the date without ordinal numbers? And also, how can you talk about how things happen in order? So the first thing we'll do is we'll go through the pronunciation of these ordinal numbers, and then the second thing we'll do is we'll do some exercises to test your memory with ordinal numbers. So let's get going. First, now as this is British English, we're not going to pronounce the letter R here as it's not followed by a vowel sound. So there's just one long vowel sound in the middle that we really need to concentrate on. And this long vowel sound sounds like this. And to make this sound, your tongue is just in the center of the mouth. The lips are relaxed and the jaw is open just a little bit. And it's the same vowel sound we see in words like this. Bird. So we have first, first. First. Second has two syllables. The stress is on the first syllable, sec, and that contains the short vowel sound e, as in pet. We make this sound by opening the jaw just a little bit. The lips are slightly spread and the tongue comes forward in the mouth, e. So first syllable, sec. Second syllable is the reduced syllable, so we use the schwa, and sometimes actually you can say it even without the schwa and just the nd at the end. So with the schwa, and let's put it together, sec and second. Now without the schwa, second. Third is a bit like first. It contains a letter R, but I'm not going to pronounce the letter R because my accent is a non-rhotic accent. And the vowel sound is exactly the same as in first. We have the where we drop the jaw a little bit. So we start with the th sound, d. Third. And now we have fourth, which actually only contains three sounds. We start with the f sound, and then the middle vowel sound is a long vowel sound, or. We make this by rounding the lips, but dropping the jaw a little bit, and the tongue comes back into the mouth, or. So we have f, or, and we finish on the th. F, or, fourth. So when you make this sound, really make sure that you stick those lips out. Fourth. Okay, so now we have fifth. So we start with the F sound, f, and then we have the short vowel sound, I, which we make by relaxing the mouth. The tongue comes slightly forward in the mouth because the sound comes from the front of the mouth and the lips are relaxed. I. So we have the F, f, I, and then another F, f. So we have fifth. And then we finish on the th sound. So together, fifth. Okay, so now we have sixth, which is basically the letter 6, but with a th at the end. So don't forget, it's a short vowel sound in this word, the short vowel sound, I. So we have sixth. So seventh has two syllables, stress on the first syllable, which starts with the S, and then we have the short vowel sound e, as in pet, which we make by pushing the tongue forward just a little bit and spreading the lips. And then that syllable finishes on the V sound, the V sound. So we have sev. And then the last syllable is a weak syllable, so it contains the schwa, a letter N, and then a th. So nth. So we have seventh. Okay, so now we have eighth. Now, eighth actually uses a diphthong, and this is when we have two vowel sounds in one syllable. So it means we have two mouth positions. Now, for this, both mouth positions, the tongue is always forward in the mouth, so the sound is coming from the front of the mouth. The only difference is we start with the jaw open, and then we finish with it closed. A as in pay. After this diphthong, we then have the T sound, and then followed by the th. So together we have eighth, 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 eighth. Ninth also contains a diphthong, but a slightly different one this time. This is the I diphthong, as in I. So we have two mouth positions again. So we start with the tongue at the back of the mouth, but with the jaw open. And then we finish with the tongue at the front of the mouth with the jaw closed. I, 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 I. And it's I as in pie. So before the diphthong, we have the letter N, we have the I, and then we have another letter N, and then the TH. So together, ninth, 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 ninth. And then 10th is quite a simple one. It's the letter 10 with TH at the end. We have the short vowel sound, as in pet. So we have 10th, 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 10th. So 11th. Now, again, this is just where we say the number 11 and th at the end. So this word has 3 syllables. The second syllable is the stressed syllable. The first syllable is just a short vowel sound, I. Second stressed syllable is lev. So we have the short vowel sound, as in pet. And then we finish with the weak syllable. So we have the schwa, the letter N, and the th. So we have I, lev, I, lev, 11th, 11th. So getting to the bigger numbers now. So we have 12th. Now this is an interesting number because the number 12, has a V sound at the end. So the V sound we make by putting the top of the row of teeth on the bottom lip, but also using our voice box to make some vibration. But with 12th, actually we use an F at the end, and the only difference is there's no vibration. So you still put the teeth on the bottom lip to make the sound. This ordinal number contains a short vowel sound, as in pet. So we start with the TW, tw, and then the twe, twe. We have the F sound, f, and then the TH sound, 12th, 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 12th. So unlucky for some, 13th. Now this word contains 2 syllables, and the second syllable, teenth, is also contained in all of the next numbers up to 19th. So let's look at that one first. So we start with the T sound, and then we have the long vowel sound, E, which we make by spreading the lips, dropping the jaw just a little bit, and pushing the tongue forward in the mouth, so the sound comes from the front of the mouth. E, E. And then we have the letter N and the TH sound. So together, teenth, teenth, teenth. So the first part of this number is thir, which has a long vowel sound, as in bird, thir. So put them together, 13th, 13th. And make sure you stress on the teenth. This is really important. So next we have 14th, which is just the number 4, which contains the or long vowel sound. We have to round the lips, or, and then the teenth at the end. So we have 14th, 14th, 14th. And then for 15th, we just have the F, the short vowel E, and the F, and then the teenth. So we have at the beginning, fifth, fifth. Make sure to stress the second syllable, 15th, 15th, 15th. So next we have 16th. So this is just the letter 6 and then the teenth at the end. And again, to stress on the second syllable. So we have 16th, 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 16th. Okay, so I'm going to stop using my hands now because I'm running out of fingers for these big numbers. But the next one is 17th. So we have 3 syllables here. The last syllable is the same as before, which we stress, and that's the teenth. And we just say the number before that. So 7, 7, 17th, 17th. So with 18th, we just say the diphthong A as in pay, and then teenth, 18th, 18th, 18th. 19th is very simple. We just say the number 9 and teenth, 19th, 19th. So now for our big numbers, there's 2 patterns that we can observe, and then we can actually guess the numbers all the way up, right up to 100 or 100th. So what we need to do at the end of these big numbers, we have this tieth, which has two syllables. So first we have the T and the long vowel E. We spread the lips, push the tongue forward a little bit. T, and then we have the schwa and the th, tieth. But unlike the teens, these big numbers, we stress the first part of the number. So 20th, 20th, 30th, 40th, 50th, 60th, 70th, 80th, 90th, 100th. So just make sure you stress the first parts of the number. Now, what about the smaller numbers in between 20th and 30th? Well, it's quite simple. We just say the number 20, and then we do the ordinal number after that, and we stress the ordinal number. So 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. And of course we have 30th. Now following that same pattern, we can just keep going up. 31st, 32nd, 33rd, etc., etc. We can do that with all of the big numbers right up to 100th. Well done for getting this far. If you enjoyed the video so far, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can get notifications of my future videos. So now let's do a little bit of a practice. So I'm going to put some random numbers up here, and I want you to tell me what that ordinal number is, and then I'll tell you afterwards whether you're correct. So 10th, 25th, 30th, 2nd, 4th, 9th, 11th, 28th, 1st, 3rd, 12th. Well done. Hopefully you got all those right. If you didn't, then go back to the beginning of the video and watch until you know them all perfectly. So if you're still a little bit unsure about your regular numbers, your cardinal numbers, click on this video here. Go on, click. Go on, click.